Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back if you've been here before. It's your girl Yemi here to do another collective reading for you guys. Please remember that everything is not going to resonate with you. Take what's for you and boop, leave the rest, okay? So as I was pre-shuffling, reading up popped out, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. All right, somebody is reading up on you. These cards is just popping out. Listen, a lot to say today. Okay, and that was just that half of the deck. So let me turn these cards over that popped out. Okay. So lift off came out. Fast action, procrastination. I don't know why I was about to say procrastination, but it is progression forward. The wait is over. Okay. The wait is over. Turn. Party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. Teal, receptive and clear, clarity of thought, great communication, know thyself. Pot, sweet reward, treating yourself, something desirable, recreational, giving into temptation. I'm not even gonna put these together. Hold on. Sipping, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. Sipping came out right on top of frenemy, fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. So per usual, you got this hating person that's over here spreading rumors. They're spreading rumors to a person. This is the same storyline I keep getting. There's a person who's asking about you, right? Asking about you, trying to get information. And this person that knows you both is not giving them the tea that they want to sip. Okay? They don't want that tea. Space Ranger, hero, stand-up dude, a shoulder to lean on, trustworthy, loyal friend, helper, fair and kind, green flag. But this person that's asking about you is all the green flags. All of the green flags. Ghost, no closure, cowardice, disappearing acts. So for someone, I feel like this is the energy that you're used to, the ghosting energy, right? You're used to people not being able to meet you where you are. You're used to dealing with people that can't reciprocate the things that you're giving to them. But baby, this person is a reciprocator, okay? Reciprocator. Clear communication. You're not second guessing what they say. You're not trying to read between the lines. If you are trying to read between the lines, just ask them. They will tell you everything that you need to know. You want to know. I get maybe this person is telling them or telling you, since I feel like they know both of you, that this person is out in these streets, partying, drugs, I'm hearing a lot of women. Remember, energies is masculine and feminine. Everybody has both, so. But they still want to know. They still want to know what you got going on, because I feel like what they're hearing just doesn't match. What they're hearing just does not match what they're seeing. Anything else, Spirit? What's on the bottom of this one? Ferris wheel, what goes up must come down. The bad will pass, good will come. Repeating cycles, getting a higher view. Yeah, you're no longer repeating the cycle of dealing with people that don't reciprocate. Tiptoeing is under that. Excuse me. Avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. So, okay. So they ask this person or ask these people, whatever, and the people are not giving them the information that they would like to know, right? So boom, they're just gonna approach you themselves and ask you themselves, see what you got going on. They just gonna do it themselves. I feel like this cowardice is not them, but I feel like they are, for whatever reason, scared or apprehensive. Not scared. I'm gonna say apprehensive about approaching you. But they want to know. I'm looking at this Space Ranger card, and the first word says hero, and then it says stand up dude. I'm hearing hometown hero. I'm not sure. Hometown hero, that's significant. Anything else? Anything else? Look, I only wanted to come out of that deck, apparently. I'm gonna do one more. What's on the bottom? Alligator, stealth, swift, take a big bite out of life, good fortune, dynamic, primal instincts, ancient wisdom, move quietly but strike with great force. Okay, this goes back to stealth. And swift. Liftoff says fast action, progression forward. There was another card that said tiptoeing. So this says move quietly but strike with great force. I feel like you guys are going to start talking. They're going to, you know, get out of their head, and they're finally going to say something to you. And I feel like it's going to be going well. And for the most part, you guys are going to be doing this. Tiptoeing, you know, tee-hee-heeing, giggling, getting to know each other with no one the wiser. Nobody is going to know until you guys decide y'all want to tell people. Anything else? Anything else? I'm going to split the deck. Bye, Felicia. Peacing out. Thank you. Next. Leaving and not caring. Excuse this ink all over my fingers. I don't know where I got the ink from. Bye, Felicia. So I feel like maybe this person has also ran into people that weren't able to reciprocate what they've gotten. I'm hearing they maybe had a heartbreak and they haven't really dated for real since this heartbreak. What's under that? Yes, but bounces under that. Gratitude, be happy, grateful, great attitude. Life can't keep you down, bouncing back. Yeah, they've bounced back from this just like you have. And they're ready. They're ready to speak up. On the bottom says coat, covering, cloaked, safe for a rainy day, hidden or invisible. Y'all tiptoeing still. Use caution, self-protection, curiosity, colder weather. What's under that? Friend, trust, quiet comfort, comfortable, hanging out, doing nothing with someone you like, pal. So this is going to be like your best friend. This is going to be your best friend. And vice versa. You're going to be this person's favorite person. You are going to be this person's favorite person. And whole time, these people over here are going out of their way to talk crap about you. And this person does not care. I feel like this person is saying, I've had my fun. I've had my party days. I've had my party days. They don't want to party no more. They want to settle down. All right, let's family on the bottom. Fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Listen, I was just messing with my cards earlier and I had the witches deck, something. Season of the Witch deck out, and Maypole and Creation came out, and they was both fertility, pregnancy cards. Okay, because under family on the bottom is foundation, established family security. This person, that is what they bring to the table. Family. All right, the cards that flew out. Caught a case. I'm telling you, this is the story that this frenemy, these frenemies are telling you and or this person about each other. That, oh, you know, she got something. Oh, man, you know, he be all out here, you know, just doing everything with everybody. You know, just be careful. Thief also came out. Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. I feel like this is past energy for you both. I feel like you were robbed of your time. What's What's that lady that said reclaiming my time? I feel like that's both of y'all. Y'all are reclaiming y'all time from people that have wasted your time. Groupie, I feel like this person that's coming towards you. Maybe this person is in the spotlight, where when they return out in the, you know, in the atmosphere, drugs and sex and all that stuff, maybe they had a lot of people after them. Maybe they still do. I also hear that you have a lot of people looking at you, hence this frenemy over here just making stuff up. But it doesn't matter what they make up, because this connection is destined. Nobody can stop this connection, right? Nobody. Twin flame, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. This person coming into your life is a reflection of yourself. It's a reflection of the work that you've done to self. And now I laid the cards down, and all I'm seeing is pot that says sweet reward. This is the sweetest love, the sweetest reward that you could get, right? Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. I feel like both of you have had bouts of grief, bouts of when is that gonna happen for me, bouts of I love to see love and I'm not hating on it, but when is it my turn? Karma, consequences, cause and effects, death. I feel like you guys have great karma coming towards you. All of the things that you've done in your life has led you here, right? The heartbreaks you had to go through, the frogs you had to kiss, the toads, the frogs, all of them, the little the reptilians over there. You had to do all of that to get to here. There were grand lessons that you had to learn in that space. If you are still here at 11:55, please like, share, comment, subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. Anything, Spirit? Anything? Okay. On the bottom is distance, separation, space, blockage. Maybe there's distance between you and this person that's coming towards you. Maybe the distance is what's taking them so long. Maybe they're trying to figure out how this is going to work. How it's going to work, because they feel something about you as well. They're not sure what the feeling is, but they feel something as well. So that distance ain't a thing. Conflict also came out. Clashing, differences, incompatibility. Yeah, these were these past people. None of them were up to y'all's where y'all are at, where you guys were at in life. None of those people that you encountered were up there. It was like you was down, you was on the top trying to, you know, lift them up. Let them stay down there and figure out the work that they need to do so they can get up to where you are, so you're not, you know, pulling them up. Obsessive lover. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. This makes me think back to the groupies. Whoever is watching the both of you, I feel like it's one for each of y'all, or some for each one of y'all. So some for you, obsessive lovers and people in your bushes, and some for them, people in their bushes. Why people want to be in people's bushes, I don't know. Because it is not that serious. Stalking, I don't know. Stalking just, I be trying to wrap my mind around the things that people do, even if I would never do them. Just trying to see, like, why? I just can't see myself in nobody damn bushes. I just can't. If you don't won't be, okay. I'm not going to be in your bushes. I'm just not. I'm not going to mail things to your house. I'm not going to drive by. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not following you to the store. These are all things that I feel may have happened to you, whoever I'm speaking to, and or this person. You guys have had people obsessed. Still have people obsessed. Still to this day. Anything, Spirit? Anything else? Lust is on the bottom. Forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. Yeah, all these non-committing people. None of these people that y'all have encountered wanted to commit. Even if that's what they said, that's not what they wanted. They were either using you for your energy, your light that you brought into their life, and or using you for the things that you could provide for them monetarily. Place to stay, actual money, food. What would they call them? Hobosexuals. Conflict came out. Clashing, differences, incompatibility, irreconcilable. Conflict. There's another conflict card. Conflict also came out here. So yeah, you guys have had a lot of conflict, a lot of past relationship traumas, but I feel like you guys are getting through that storm, right? Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, good times, looking back. Right, so I feel like with this person, remember I said this person doesn't know what they're feeling or why they're feeling it? I feel like it's because it's familiar. Not familiar in this lifetime because the frogs, right? But it's familiar once you guys start talking, or even just seeing you, how you go about your life on social media. If you are in their vicinity, like, you know, in real life, they see you go about your life, go about your day, and it's something very familiar to them. This is because this is a past life. This is a past life love. That is why it feels so familiar. I don't know if I said it in the beginning of the video, but I woke up with the song Press Me by Chris Brown playing in my head, like as soon as I open my eyes. And my alarm song is Olivia Dean, Man I Need. So that's the song I first hear every morning I wake up. However, Press Me just started playing right after I shut the alarm off, and it literally played until the afternoon in my head. I even listened to other songs and I still kept humming that song. Maybe Christopher Maurice is significant to somebody, because that song, I love that song, but it was just over and over and over and over. I am one of those people that if I find a song I like, I will play it to death. Repeat all day, every day. Forbidden. Look, this card do not want to go in the deck. Forbidden popped out. Love affair, temptations, flirting, giving into pleasure. I'm hearing forbidden fruit. Nah, this not for this. I heard forbidden fruit and then I said no, but then I heard yes. They are saying, I'm hearing that this person is very protective over you. Remember that coat? I'm talking about, like, if it's raining, they're going to take off their jacket and put it over you. Like, this is protection. This is, they're going to cover you. Like, you are not going to have to worry about nothing. Nobody is going to disrespect you in their presence or outside their presence. Because outside, they don't have to circle back and be like, hey, yo, what you got going on? Because they don't play about you at all. The other card that fell out was present. Feeling the moment, becoming aware today, right now, in the now, today, in the now. This person is going to speak up very soon. Very, very soon. Okay? Terms is on the bottom, working out, begging, negotiating. I feel like I feel like you guys live at a distance. There is some negotiation that's going to have to happen to make this work, but I don't feel like that's going to be like a big stretch. I feel like y'all are going to be able to get it together. Right? Yes. If you're still here with me at 1947, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Help your girl get to 50 subscribers. It is greatly appreciated. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please read the description. You can hit me on my email at YemayaEss@gmail.com. Yeah, also check out my YouTube of the same name, YemayaEss. I do go live over there sometimes, usually after 7:30. So you can check me out over there as well. This card came out, 6 of Pentacles, generosity and charity, support and sharing, giving and receiving, fairness and gratitude. This is so beautiful. On the bottom is Wheel of Fortune, fate. I'm telling you, this is fated. Fate, positive changes, cycles and changes. We're no longer repeating the cycle of non-reciprocation. We're not repeating them cycles no more. Wheel of Fortune. Under that is the Devil, obsession and addiction, toxicity and excess codependency. Okay, with that, I feel obsession, it's going to be a good obsession though. Like, you are not going to have to really say anything. This person can feel you. So if you ready to go, y'all at a little event and you ready to go, this person can feel you from across the room. If you are socially awkward, this person can look at you across the room and calm you down, bring you back. Okay? This is confirmation. I don't know if you can hear them sirens. I was like, what the hell is that? This person can put their hand on you and just bring everything back down where you're not wanting to blow your top. And I feel like you do this for them as well. Under that is Judgment. Listen, on the bottom is hidden cards. These is all major arcanas. Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, Judgment, awakening, reckoning, reflection, and return. Yes, your past love, the love that you know is beautiful, the love you know is for you, is on its way back to you in this lifetime. That's beautiful. This, telling you, this love is fated. Anything else, Spirit? Whoa. Anything else? Hold on now. I saw a girl with a snake, narcissist. It's probably this obsessive lover for both of y'all. Anything, Spirit? Kisses fell out. I'm telling you. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. What's on the bottom? Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. Yeah, you guys are healed, right? And I feel like when you guys come into contact, you are going to continue to heal one another every day. What's under healing heart? Because I'm nosy. Someone else, someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. They try as they might. This is destined. This is fated. I'm seeing the scene on Hercules when the fates are talking about his life and how much life he has left. This is fated. I think that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna leave it here. So until next time, guys, I will see you later, and I'm out.